let me start this by saying I'm a very genuine, kind person most of the time. Okay. My anger is the same extreme as my generosity. Like, when I have no control of that anger, I black out. I remember none of it. All I know is I either got hit first or I hit first. That's all I know. And I was pushed to do it because it takes a lot to make my crazy side come out. A lot. But it does come out. We all have one. But me saying this also says I try to control mine. And a lot of people don't. One of my friends, the slightest little thing will set her off. And she thinks she's crazier than me, but she's never actually seen me go crazy yet. She's the one that hadn't seen me hold my own. If you don't have, well, your body does have an equal good and bad, okay? And the way I look at it is, I have an equal good side to the equivalent of my bad. So how good I am is how bad I can be. You understand what I'm saying? Like, straight up. So knowing that, when I get depressed, my anger, my bad side comes out and shows up better. Like, I can be a total douche to you, not even know you, just because I'm depressed that day. And I care. Well, I used to, not no more. Because my depression was telling me how, who gives a fuck? My depression was telling me how, I deserve to die. And then whoever I was with was doing the same damn shit probably that day. So yeah, I was probably mean to a lot of people. But I was kind to a lot of people. Who in turn were not genuine with me when I needed it. But that's okay. But what I'm trying to say is, if you want to know how crazy she is, look at how nice she can be. That's how I'm going to do this for men. Y'all want to know how crazy she is? Look how nice she can be. If she is overly nice, that bitch crazy level is at least a 9. So my crazy level is at least a 9. Straight up. 1 to 10, mine's a 9. But the worst part is I have people teach me, really, really smart men, be really, really stupid, and tell me how to do certain things to hurt y'all without killing y'all. Really, really smart men. Okay? So, and yes, my head thinks that way. I may not act on it, but if I think about it, then at some point, them actions might come out. Just saying. Just a lot of people don't know that. I also have a high pain tolerance, so that doesn't help me with that. My friends with low pain tolerances do not have the crazy side I have. I don't know if it's hand in hand, but sure does seem kind of weird. Yeah. But what I'm saying is, if they can be genuine and nice, they can be over the top crazy too. Some of us do try to control it. Some of us never had to control it. It was under control since we were little. Our parents taught us how to control it. My parents didn't. My parents legit brought the devil out of me every day if they could. Just because then it was my fault that I'm grounded. And I will swear to God on that. To the point where I have laid brick for my father. As a punishment. Not only have I been grounded to my room or, doing all the chores or whatever the hell had to be done, I have laid brick for my dad. Legit. During the summer. Because I was grounded. Because he needed it done. And I was in trouble, so I might as well do it. Okay? And no, I'm not bad at it. But no, it's not my favorite thing to do. At all. I'm a really hard worker because of my parents. I'll give them that. I don't know how to take it slow. I'm either all in or all out. So I have to work hard. Doing this, I am very dedicated to it, which most people would not be. They're like, oh, well, it doesn't matter. Very dedicated to it. Right now, I'm helping friends when I can. And then I'm not really holding a steady job. I'm doing this instead. So, knowing that this has been the hardest, uncomfortable situation I've been in. Because I'm not used to not being the person who has 3 people's job at once. Like, my parents taught me how to multitask. And Yeah, I didn't know it could be taught, but it was taught. Or I already had it, 1, 2. I can also do almost everything with my left hand. I can do my right hand, except for right. Almost everything. So, I'm an overachiever. That's how I'm gonna put that. I'm an overachiever. And I like taking pride in what I do. So, this is very important to me right now. Very. So, I act like it is. I treat it like it's, part of my everyday routine. And it is. Every day I do this. Today's a Saturday and I'm still here doing it. So, knowing that is kind of different for me than most people. But I am very, very kind most time. Or I'll be sweet, even if I don't like you, to certain people. Well, did. I don't no more. I did. When I worked customer service, I was sweet and kind to whoever came in that store. Even if you pissed me off, I was still sweet and kind to you. Now, I don't care. I don't care no more. If I don't like you, I'm gonna tell you I don't like you. If I don't know you well enough not to like you, I'm just not gonna be noisy around you. I'll be quiet. I'll observe you. But I just don't care no more. I don't care if you like me. I don't care if you love me. I don't care if you hate me. The reason I'm that way is because you cannot control who loves you and who does not. And I refuse to try. I'm not gonna start and show you why you should love me. That's a you choice. You might love me because I am kind and you're not. You never know. I can mirror exactly what the heck you act like you are, fakeness, and that's why you don't like me. Because I am what you think, what you portrayed yourself to be. Well, I'm authentically me. Like, I don't have to be fake. I'm not gonna be. I have to be me because that's what I was told to do and that's what I'm gonna do. Because nobody else is me but me. And this world has enough yous. There's enough people who follow. I ain't following. So, knowing that, like I said, yeah, I may do something that's uncomfortable as heck for me right now. This is uncomfortable as heck. In so many ways. But you know what? I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. And that gives me a lot of gratitude. A lot. Actually, a few months ago, I went and worked at a plant. And I am 40. And I have had 2 hernia replacements. One when I had my second child. And one 2 years ago from a different job. That made it pop back out. Well, they put me the second time with mesh. And me being who I am, I'm hard-headed. I will continue pushing myself until I can. Well, I had to realize I can't do man work no more. I've always been able to do it. My dad always told me, you're not a girl, you're a boy. You can do everything they can do. And so I always have. And I went to a plant and they put me on a line that had over 70 pounds in a bucket every 2 minutes. And when I tell you, I tried to kill myself to do it, I did. And I sat down and I realized, I was like, I can't redo a hernia. Man, that surgery is not fun. Your belly surgeries are not fun. And I was a temp too. I'm not in your plant. No. I walked over and said something to the young guy the next day, told him that he either does, that line over there, either somebody help me or I'm not doing that line. I'm doing the female line. And I call the male line. I said, you 20 fucking years old? I'm 40. I'm a female. I am not 20 no more. And I have a fucking vagina. More like what I said. Anyways, I didn't hold back. And he looked at me and said, I ain't doing it. He walked off to do something else as a temp. So I went to break and I didn't go back. I texted HR, told him I said I cannot do a man's job. You cannot ask me to do more than 50 pounds. That's my requirement. I can handle that fine. And it was well over 70 pounds each bucket. Like, my belly legit swelled up so bad that I looked like I was pregnant. And I was like 90, maybe 110 pounds, maybe, give or take. Not even. I was probably between 90 and 110 pounds, but we didn't go in there. But I looked like I was 4 or 5 months pregnant. And that kind of scared me at first. 'Cause I don't have any insurance. But when it started going down, it took a long time for it to go back down. So now I'm not doing man's work no more. I'll do certain jobs I can. And I'll go work with a man every day that I can, that he needs my help. But I have my limits. Not very many yet, because I'm trying not to do that yet. I'm trying not to limit myself, but I have my limits. Got to. I'm going to hurt myself again. And then who's going to take care of me if I can't take care of myself? Exactly.